Oh, God, I've got to get good at my job.
What's wrong with me?
I hate this place.
Welcome back, folks. Happy Tuesday. We are back with the highly anticipated, apparently valued at $3,300 Disney Skate Adventure. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, mind you. Pardon my lack of extremity. We're going to be getting back into that. This was part of the Finny fundraiser back in July. That was the third from the top incentive, fourth from the top. Only beaten by the Face Shave DDD Level 1, which I've already put to bed, and Crocodile Timeline Part 2, which I thankfully don't have to do. So this is a highly sought after incentive, and I'm here to put your money where my totally legit GameCube controller is. Can't wait. Also, thank you to Rex for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, the run's already dead. Failed the intro. Before we get into that, we have from Dendorado the KH Same Name game. This will be the fourth installment. I'll get the code up on screen. For those who are unaware, GERD. For those who are unaware, this quiz in this format involves seeing a picture of a character from a non-KH source, and you have to answer with the character that you think shares a name with that character from KH. So you might see a picture of a Sora from Digimon or whatever, and then there'll be multiple choice, no typing. Right, exactly. And you will you'll click Sora. So this is not just KH knowledge, it's also knowledge about all other forms of media. There you go. Same brain cell. It's a good one though. It's a solid brain cell. Really excited to bust some fusty tunas, shred the gnar, do I believe a Japan air was one of the tricks. So, got my knee pads, my helmet, and my spiked Simply Lemonade. Because Kid Patty's back in town, folks. Kid Patty, part of the Extreme Kid Skate crew. All the other ones might be ages 6 to 10. I might be 27, but I can still kick it. I can still hang with the youth. I can still talk to McDonald's and deliver milk to Leslie with her white dreads. I am a professional, and I'm here to finish the job. What's up, Van? Yeah, it could be... there could be historical figures. I don't know. You never know what Dendorado's gonna do. Dendorado had the... you thought this was a rabbit from the last quiz, so... That was the last question of Saturday's quiz. What's up, Barnabas? Thank you for the 42 months. Appreciate that. There you go. Sora from Digimon was the first character in the first question of part 1 of this trivia. All the way back in... Same name game. All the way back in December of 2023. It wasn't that long ago, but you know. I won that one. Just so you know. I did not win the second one. Esper won that one. And then Dandy King Daniel won the third. That was back in February. So it's been a bit of a hiatus for this format. Getting back into it. Excited to see where we go. Are we still booing the one kid that not Ryan? Yes. I believe that was Sam, if I'm not mistaken. Any of the non-Ryan children, besides Kid Patty, should be booed. Kid Patty should be killed with rocks, just to be clear. Oh, thanks for the follow, PandaPire. And, Omasorbit, thank you for the 2 years! Wow! Yo, my IKEA delivery is confirmed for tomorrow from 8 to noon. That's perfect. And I'll get a notification 30 minutes before arrival. Peak. That's so good for me. God. I'll tell ya. We'll talk about this when we actually are playing the game, but... I've involved myself with IKEA far more than I had wanted to or expected to, and I'm glad that hopefully by tomorrow I'm done with it until I next move. And honestly, I like the apartment, I like the area. I'm fine if this is it for me, you know. I just after moving, you're just like, I never want to do this again. This is my final resting place. Maybe that's dramatic. Do I not have a truck to get the furniture myself? I do not. I don't have truck money. Moving is torture. Well, my dad had a box truck that he drove with all my shit. I had shit in my own car. So that came, but, you know, in terms of getting stuff here without anyone's assistance, I paid the extra $70 to have him bring the fucking couch up, you know? Let's go, Birdie. Is This It? One of my favorite albums of all time. And it's either the Strokes' best or second best album. I also really love the new Abnormal, which I can't believe is 4 years old. Let me get on in here. Also, sup, guys? I wish interior design was like Animal Crossing. That's what Regular GF was saying earlier. She was, you know, ragging on herself, saying that I'm not good at interior design. I was like, you're great at it in Animal Crossing. She's like, yeah, because I can just fucking poof things, you know, out of infinite storage space and just wiggle them around. But it's a little more difficult here. Micah, thank you for the 16 months. G for the 20. Oh yeah, that's right. I built the fort while Regular GF was at work. That's what I do. Just so you know, I'm not a serious person. I play video games and I build forts while my girlfriend is at a real job. And she still loves me. And I love her. And everything's working out. So why stop building forts? I'll explain. For now, I'm going to get in 483-0600. I had quite the day, actually, but I'll get into that as we play. Quite the day out on the town. Well, I'm just going to be Kid Patty. I mean, what else would I be today? For the return, the revengeance, the rising. Alright, this is Dendorado with the KH same name game. Once again, you're going to see a picture of a character from a non-KH source. All of your options are going to be KH characters. You got to pick the option that shares the name with the character on screen. Alright? Here we go. Oh, of course we are listening to RBF. Great question. What's the name of this character from the Fatal Fury series, of which I only know Terry because of Smash Ultimate? Axel, Julius, Leon, or Sora? Ooh, I got crazy lucky there. Dashing Potato, thank you for the 14 months. Number 2. Name of this character from Scooby-Doo. We got Riku, Huey, Fred, or Wasabi. I wonder. Good job, everybody. Next up, number 3. Borderlands. I'm gonna go with this. Borderlands. We have Vala, Ava, Namine, or Perdita. 3 human women and a dog. Yeah, Ava just felt correct. She just looks like an Ava, you know? She doesn't look like a Dalmatian. That was the hint for me. Number 4. Oh. I'm gonna go with this. Dragon Ball Heroes. We have Ventus, Rex, Buzz, or Beat. Honestly, I think everything but Ventus kind of fits this guy as someone who knows nothing of Dragon Ball. Oh my god. I got it. Beat. Wow. Alright. Getting lucky on some of these. Number 5. Oh. I've heard of this. The name of this classic Crystal Dynamics game is Akuji, the Heartless, Nobody, Unversed, or Dream Eater. Yeah, the Heartless. That'd be nuts if it was the Unversed. Could you imagine? We would have heard of that just because of, you know, when BBS came out. It'd be like, this is just like Akuji, the Unversed. Number 6. Totally Spies. Yeah, I got it. It was between Sam and Jesse. I think my sister watched this. Number 7. From Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger, Patranger, Shion, Chiro, Neo Shadow, or Kairi. The Onceler? Tuxedo Rose mask Sailor Moon guy? Fuck, I thought Chiro being in there at all had to mean that it was Chiro, because that's the name of Twyla's cat, Twyla Town, from Twilight Town. Kyrie, how about that? All right, that is Rainbows and Too Many Crowns, got that. Great. Ooh, I never played GTA 3. I'm gonna go with Mickey, Pete, Hercules, or Donald. You got 3 from the Mickey Mouseverse. Ooh, I got it. Donald. All right. Another lucky guess. Number 9. This one, right? You got the Shrek versions of the princesses. We have Aurora, Esmeralda, Cinderella, or Snow White. Yeah, because she's singing with the birds. That's a Snow White thing. I mean, doesn't Cinderella... Does she sing with birds? I don't think Ruthie's here, but... Cinderella has animal allies. I don't know if she sings with the birds. She sings with mice, yeah. Number 10. Ooh, okay. This iconic PlayStation RPG is called The Legend of Assassin, Berserker, Reaper, or Dragoon. 4 different nobody types. Definitely heard of Legend of Dragoon. Number 11. Fire Emblem. We have Iago, Cloud, Jack, or Hringhorn, which is the final boss of Dark Road. Nice. I almost picked Hringhorn because it being there was odd, but Iago just felt right because he seems, I don't know, any Fire Emblem heads, this guy looks villainous to me. And Iago, you know, you got the Othello character, you got the bird, both villains. So I don't know. Is that namist of me? He is a villain. Listen, I'm not creating a stereotype. I'm just recognizing it. Ooh. The Dungeons & Dragons TV series that I am now learning existed. We have Ericus, Philip, Eric, or Baragi. What's up, Vaga? Thank you. Man, I'm on a fucking roll. He just looks like an Eric. He just has that kind of face. Probably because he looks like Eric from... I mean, not exactly like Eric from Little Mermaid, but, you know, bland white man with the black hair. Yeah, that's Eric. 13. Of course! From Up, we have Envy, Kevin, Spelican, or Hermood. I have to admit, Spelican is a great name for that Dream Eater. That's Kevin. 14. You know... Black Cat. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's an anime. We have Flynn, Remus, Randall, or Sven. Ah! Sven. I said Randall. He just looks like a Randall. Alright. That was gotten by Azdas, Azumagia, and Apollo. 15. Ooh. Zombie dog enemies. This would make the most sense. Zombie dog enemies from Resident Evil. Rabid Dog, Gargoyle, Cerberus, or Hades. Yeah, it makes the most sense, you know. Cerberus associated with the dead. You know, they're zombie dogs. Makes sense. 16. Oh, right. Name of this character from the MCU. Jane, Vanessa, Belle, or Jasmine. I will say, that's Natalie Portman. Thor's girlfriend? If I recall. There you go. 17. I'm gonna go with this. This character from Psycho Soldier, also brand new to me. Athena, Alice, Elsa, or Aurora? She looks like an Aurora. Ah, you folks actually knew that? You're familiar with the Psycho Soldier? Interesting. It's like 8-bit, but also anime. I mean, is that 8-bit? Is that 16? I don't know. I don't know how to count. 18. She's in Smash Bros? Well, I'm gonna go with this. From the Saint Seiya / Knights of the Zodiac series, we have Yuna, Riku, Pain, or Freya. If you're unaware of Freya, she's from Missing Link. And not from this. Yuna was my second guess. Alright, 19. These are all so very different. This character from Gintama. We have Lumpy, Korra, Elizabeth, or Metamorphosis. She just looks like an Elizabeth. I'm sorry. You can just tell from her face. And her sign says Elizabeth, if you guys knew Japanese, but I'm cultured and you're not. 20. You know, this might be stupid. From Monica and Friends. When did Monica get top billing in Friends? I thought like Chandler and Ross and Phoebe, I thought they were all equal. I just, for some reason, Hero being there, I was like, it's Hero, it's gotta be. Why else would that be here? It's such an uncommon name. I think it says Popopon or Bobopon, so that's basically Elizabeth, yeah. 21. Right, of course. This character from Madagascar. We have Maurice, Zeus, Woody, or Zack. I took long answering because I was looking for Mort. But Mort is the little baby one. Maurice is Belle's father only in Union Cross. I mean, he's her father in all media that she appears in, I think, but he only appears in Union Cross. 22. Who is this character from the Katamari series? Hans, the Prince, Flood, or Flynn? Regular GF convinced me to buy We Love Katamari reroll a few months ago. I liked it. It was fun. The Prince. Capital T, the capital P Prince. That's all. 23. I'm gonna go with this. Name this character from the Crash Bandicoot series. We have a Tigger, Hydra, Chimera, or a Lich. Yeah, you figure he had like a lion head and some bull horns, so that's Chimera-esque. Alright, 24. What? I guess this makes the most sense. I've never seen this shitty movie. What's the name of this character from Monsters vs. Aliens? Back cover, Coded, Missing Link, or Dark Road? Yeah, I was like, okay, like, I had to extrapolate a ton from this question, but I was like, well, okay, if he's like a monster, maybe like he's like the missing link in like an evolutionary line that connects like a salamander to a crocodile or something. I don't know. Whatever the fuck he is. I never had any interest in seeing that film. It was good. It always looked really bad. It always just like, it came out when I was probably in middle school, and good for it. But I was just like, Monsters vs. Aliens, like, it just seems so blah to me. I don't know. All right, final question, 25. What is the name of this classic Disney movie? We have Hocus Pocus, Magic Phantom, Wretched Witch, or Sinister Sweets. What the fuck are these? Are these, I guess Magic Phantom's a Heartless. Are these all Heartless? Heartlesses? Yeah, Hocus Pocus. These must all be Union Cross, right? This guy, I think, is KH2FM. I could be wrong. Magic Phantom? Isn't it like the Trick Ghost? It's the Cavern variant, or I could be thinking of something else. Alright, let's see. In third place, it's Ozomangia. In second, it's Esper. And in first, it's your boy. Look at that. Congratulations, dear princess, to me. It's all coming together.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
This is baby.
This is baby.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
And, this is you guys.
I lost.
In fourth place, it's Frazee. And in fifth, it's Asdas. And for our top 10, Birdie in sixth, Starwolf in seventh, Zemnis in eighth, Buffoon in ninth, and Void Stuff in 10th. Thank you to Dendorado. Love a good same name game. I'm going to say this was a 59. 57, pretty close. Okay. Hurdle.
Double
Crossing cock! That's not the name of the song, Esper. This is Monochrome Dreams. Timeless River field theme. Boom. And yesterday's was Ellie Goulding, which I would not have gotten had I played, and I did not play. Gorillas. Nothing. Alright. America. Let's go Michael Jackson. We got Jackson 5 the other day, but not Michael Jackson. Okay, pre-72, and by at least 6 years. Elvis. Pre-Elvis. Wow, we're going back. Alright, Elvis is rock, not pop. Wow, okay, so we're probably in the 40s? Could it be like Frank Sinatra? Boom, baby.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Why do they pick the Christmas songs for these? They picked Santa Claus is Coming to Town for Jackson 5. I crushed this, by the way. Just like, I mean, I basically named like 3 of the biggest solo male American acts of the 20th century, so that makes sense. But I like Let It Snow by Frank, but, you know, surely you could do like, what is it, Fly Me to the Moon? Or Come Fly With Me? Well, you know, one of those. I don't know. Anyway, I did it my way, which I think he didn't like that song. I think he actually hated singing it, but he didn't write it either. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go play skateboard. Bye, VOD people.